Hit that notification, people. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, people. Here we go. We're going to visit my very first video, and it's horrible. Horrible. I'll keep pausing it.
What's wrong with you? Well, anyway.
That was Ginger. She passed away, unfortunately, 10/24 of 19 last year. But let's keep going. That was my Ginger cat.
Well, here's 3 of the new tanks I'm cycling right now. I just started cycling them about 3 weeks ago, I guess.
Horrible. One of my first videos ever. But I didn't understand lighting. I didn't understand filters. I didn't understand anything. Keep going.
And went ahead and got some hornwort in there and some Java moss. Water's a little cloudy because, like a dummy, I didn't rinse the play sand off very much.
Duh. Yep. I do have a video on how to rinse a play sand off, people.
Those white things you're seeing is basically cuttle bone for calcium because mainly shrimp are going to go in these tanks. But you can see just single filters. Ginger.
That was her screaming. That's my girl. God, I miss her. Alright? Meow. Crazy. But I had no fish room at all. These were the 3 tanks that started everything.
You always want to be on camera. But it's all run by an auto pump there. It's a 2-way valves, the AP100.
The AP100s are great, people. AP200s and blah, blah, blah. I love APs, okay? Just keep it on the record. The rest of this was a disaster. I had no lighting. I had nothing going on. This is horrible.
And then, of course, it's all going to a power strip. I'm doing a fishless cycle. Get out of the way. Move, Ginger. That's Ace Hardware ammonia there. The reason for that, there's no sulficates or anything like that in there. And basically, I'm going to start lowering the dose once the ammonia...
I still swear by that ammonia, okay? I've got, I mean, it'll last you 1,000 tanks. But, let's keep in mind, if you have filters like these, and backup filters in the background, you know, getting your thing going, you know, they're fine. They're fine. You're trying to build a bacteria. You want the good bacteria and let them build up. I did not at this point, so I did a fishless cycle for what? Oh, 4 weeks maybe?
When it goes down, I'm testing right now about 5 parts per million, a little higher than I originally wanted. I believe you have to keep it about 3 to 4 parts per million, and then the goal is over 24 hours of time is for that to read ammonia of 0, if you will. But really that's about it. I just thought I would start off eventually I gotta move all that stuff. Eventually I'm gonna make all this area, I'm gonna fill it on out. I built the stand myself. When I had quite a few more tanks, there's plenty of room on the...
Now I am proud of the stand. I really am. I built that thing to hold a Buick. So, keep going.
Bottom, for some more. I'm gonna figure out how to tie them into either that drain line there, or here's my mini rig.
Nope, never happened. Never will.
For now, just basically a funnel and 3/4 inch hose. I have yet to try it. I don't know if it'll even support enough water, when I try to drain these tanks. As far as watering them, that's going to be a pain, because you can see, the piping up here. I'd either have to get a plumber in here.
Eventually I did, and there is a tie down. Took 3 years, but yeah, now I don't have to haul water anymore.
And run a T-valve down, or I'm just going to have to stick to the old bucket method from the bathroom, which is about 50 feet from here. That'll be feasible for a while.
Yep, 5-gallon buckets forever, people, for a year, and draining them and putting them into the bath or the toilet.
Obviously, until I get you know, too many more tanks set up. I've got quite a few others though stretched all around the place, but I'm going to try to mainly concentrate in here. I don't know if I left enough room there or not, but
Perfect room for a brute 33 gallon and a downspigot. Did not know it at the time. Did not know it, but it worked out.
I don't know. I'm working on it. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. And I'm going to plan on putting probably blue dreams in this one, red cherries in this one. I don't know. Maybe really carbon.
No, that was a failed $400 experiment. Don't ever set up tanks and get, you know, what are they, cardenias? Don't get red cherry shrimp and blue shrimps and all that. Do not waste your money until you are completely done. And even later on, I wasted a lot of money. And I bought from top people, all right? Top people. So, man, you got to have hard water. Maybe sand doesn't work for them, and don't have fish in the tanks, and have things for them. Anyway, failed.
Release in here. I may even try to see three or four try to do some guppies, but I have no idea. Oh yeah, you can see those are just regular old desk lamps with LED lights from Walmart. They work.
Nothing wrong with those people. You want 6,500 daylight bulbs, CFLs, okay, from Home Depot. I've got a couple videos on that, but let's keep going.
Right, man. They grow these these type of plants are easy to grow. But what are they, $8? And the lights were, I don't know. Let me see if I can show those.
This is horrible. Horrible what I'm trying to do here.
Just normal 60-watt Walmart LED.
No, no, no.
And they have a somewhere on here. Well, these are daylight. I forget where the lumens. Whoops, my bad.
Daylight is fine. These bulbs are not. Good God, what was I trying to do? Good Clay, Mugly.
There they are. You can see they're 500K, 9 watts. They won't run more than, what, $1 a year, supposedly.
Yeah.
But, like I say, I may try to do some green Moscows in here. And, obviously, maybe some snake skins in here and whatever else in there. I'm going to have to test one tank and then see if, anything, if they start eating the shrimp, that's going to be an issue.
Yes, they do. And, well, they will if you don't feed them enough. And shrimp, neocardinas, they need their own tanks, people. You don't need fish in those tanks. All right.
Then they'll have to be shrimp only. I've never really tried both in the same tank. Well, that's it for now. Thank you.
All right. Well, that is the end of it, people. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. That was a horrible video from, what, 4 years ago? Whatever it was. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Come a long way since then. Way better lighting, way better filtration, way better knowledge, and blah, blah, blah. So, there you go. That's the end of it. So, I got to stop recording.